everybody, so I'm going to start out with the Huda Beauty palette. I've already prepped my eyes and moisturized my face and cleansed it and all that guru. Today I'm going to be demonstrating a cut crease, and I'm also going to be doing a full coverage, no budging face. I'm going to start out with Musk, which is a very light brown taupey kind of color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go very lightly over my eyelid, along the crease, but not on the crease. This is a really good transition shade. You can use it for all kinds of things, but this is just what I'm going to start out with for my base today. And I'm just going to use windshield wiper motions. Back and forth, back and forth. So I've noticed that a lot of people ask for cut creases, and I thought, hey, let's do a cut crease. Maybe we can get some people's attention here. I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna go along my crease back and forth, and I just depthened the color. I don't think depthened is a word, but it is now. So now I'm going to use a bit of a thinner brush, and I'm going to take the shade Amber, and I'm going to go along right on the bottom edge of where I just put that shade Musk. Amber is a kind of reddish brown. It's like a burnt red-orange color. Tapping off the excess so I don't have as much fallout. Now I'm just going to use the same windshield wiper motions with that color. I know it looks kind of messy, but don't worry, we're going to fix that. I'm searching for something. And that light in the very top corner, in the right corner, or left corner, wow, that is a crack across my phone screen. I don't have the money for a better camera yet, but now I'm going to take the color Saffron, which is a deeper red shade, and I'm going to go along right where I put that amber color. I used the amber color for a transition shade today, and I'm taking a fluffy small brush along that. As you can see, I am not touching the lid at all. That is the I'm looking for something face. I must have found it. So now I'm going to take OUD, Ode, I don't know what that word is, but yeah, I'm going to take a very fluffy, very thin brush, and I'm going to go along where I put that saffron shade. This is going to really deepen up the crease line, and it's okay if it's a little, like, messy, because we're going to be carving that out anyway. And I'm just going to take that a couple times right there to really deepen up that crease. What y'all don't hear is the chair creaking, because I edited out the chair creaking, but the whole time it's like every time I move, so just a fun fact. I'm now going to take a very flat Sephora brush, And I'm going to use a concealer. I'm going to use Maybelline this time. And I'm just going to dab a little bit off of that stick onto a flat surface. And I'm going to dip my flat brush into it. I'm going to take my mirror from the Huda Beauty palette. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it right under all of my work and carve out my crease. From my crease. And all over the lid. Then I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to very lightly flick it out from my eye. Just to make good measure, I'm going to go right back over what I just did and keep carving, because we want the harsh line today. And then I'm going to use the last bit of the concealer to kind of clean up from the fallout. I've been using this Huda Beauty palette off the wall, you guys. I love the shades and the tones. It's an all-out great palette. Yes, it was like $65, but it's definitely worth it. I love it. It's perfect for fall especially. I'm just checking myself there in the mirror. I'm about to go and do the same thing on the other eye. Sorry about the quality of the video. I tried to make it at an angle so that you guys could see what I was doing. Eventually I'm going to be getting a better camera. Hopefully. Very soon. That is one of my top priorities that are coming up. A better camera and some better lighting. And while I'm thinking about it, why don't y'all go ahead and tell me what else do you want to see me do? Because I can pull out all kinds of tips and tricks for makeup looks. So let me know down in the comments what you would like to see. That creaking in the background is my bed, because I am talking to myself on the bed to a camera. Well, to a video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take OUD and I'm going to put it right along the crease. Just a line of that color right along the crease. I was trying to get it at an angle to where you guys could see it. And what this is going to do is this is going to define that line and really bring out that cut crease. So my camera cut off halfway through this. So I already went ahead and finished up with the darker shade, and now I'm going to take a flat fluffy brush and I'm going to kind of flick up on that OUD color and sort of buff it out. I don't want it that far out, so I'm just going to take off that line. I have to go back in with my concealer because there was some fallout with the OUD. Just to kind of clean up that fall out. Just doing a weird dance. So I'm bringing the lighting up to show you the work so far. Went ahead and did my eyeliner. And there's that. So now we're going to start doing the rest of my face before I do, hello, chest. Before we do our bottom lashes and things like that. So I'm going to take the Estee Lauder Double Wear and you guys, this foundation is the shit. I am just saying. If you want full coverage for like hours, even if it gets wet, this is the definite foundation for you. And I only have the shade Ivory Nude or whatever it's called. This is the lightest it can go. I have a very pale skin color, so I have to use lighter shades, or I'm going to look like a Cheeto. But as you can see, that coverage, girl. Ooh, ooh, stop that. You stop that mess. Know what I mean? Gonna just take it under my jaw and up my neck to kind of match it up with my skin tone. And guys, you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. You only need one coat too, which is fantastic. And the shade will kind of oxidize to a darker kind of color, but all in all, it is a really good foundation. It's very lightweight as well. It's not heavy on the skin. It's like $42, $45 at Dillard's. Now I'm going to take that Maybelline concealer right under my eyes and get that concealing on. You don't have to conceal with this foundation, but I am today because the idea is to make the foundation stay. Almost dropped my beauty blender, but now I'm going to just take that with the corner and very lightly dab that into my face. Doing my funky little dance again. Enjoy my back, by the way. So now I'm going to do my lipstick, which I'm not using lipstick. I'm just going to use a gloss today. And this is from Dominique Cosmetics. It's the shade Sweet Peach. You guys, Christian Dominique is my idol. I love her makeup line. If you guys don't know who she is, you should definitely go and find her. Her name is Christian Dominique. she does really good tips and tricks as well. As well as fashion and hair and all kinds of... I did not just put that on my nose, I swear. But she does all kinds of other stuff. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Gonna rub that in real good. Checking myself in the little mirror. You guys, this lip gloss is very buttery and it's not sticky, and it really does stay for a long time. It's actually very moisturizing and comfortable to wear. So now I'm going to take my Fit Me from Maybelline setting powder, and I'm going to take a smaller beauty blender, and I'm just going to put that right where I'd used the concealer. We're gonna start with the under eyes in just a minute, with the eyeshadow under my eyes. And by the way, this Maybelline setting powder, if you're looking for a setting powder that's cheaper, but also very reliable, this is a go-to for me. I'm putting this all where I want things to kind of brighten up. And we're going to just let that bake for a little while. Gonna do a funky little dance and wait for that. Black is I was testing out an eyeliner, by the way. Do 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 do. Now that I've let that bake for a little while, I'm going to take a Wet n Wild blush for my contouring today. I don't want to go so depthful with my contouring, so I'm just gonna take a blush to use as contour today. And I'm going to just slap it on my cheek there. This Wet n Wild blush is it's the ombre Wet n Wild blush. I can't remember the shade color, but it is pink and like white. So now I'm going to take a very big fluffy brush and sweep off the setting powder. And now I'm going to start doing under my eyes. So I'm going to take the shade Amber with a flat eyeliner brush. Actually, I'm going to take a bigger eyeliner brush from my Sephora brush collection. And I'm going to run that right under the waterline. And then I'm going to take the smaller eyeliner brush that I had before, and I'm going to put that in OUD, and I'm just going to go halfway across my eye with it. So now I'm going to use a black eyeliner. This is a gel cream buttery. I love this eyeliner. This is the only eyeliner that I use to go along my waterline with. It's called Flower. It is a drugstore makeup product. It's it stays. It stays. I love it. It's the best eyeliner I've ever had. Checking my face. And now I'm going to take my Colossal mascara. You can put on falsies if you want, but I never use falsies really because my eyelashes are long enough that I don't really need false lashes. But you can choose whatever false eyelashes you would like to use. But I'm going to use this mascara for today. And then I'm going to coat my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to stand up and bring myself into the light so you can see this masterpiece.